All right, what's good, guys? We're here at Anytime Fitness in Ellenbrook today. Our gym was actually really packed this evening, so we couldn't shoot there, so we came here to Ellenbrook Anytime Fitness. So what we're training today is chest, and as part of a series. So what we're doing, or what I'm focusing on with my training for the next couple of months, is really burning fat. We're doing a body recomposition, so I'm losing my body fat and building muscle at the same time. Well, that's what we're trying to do anyway. So part of the training today is we're training chest, and one of the weaknesses is my chest, and I need to work a lot more on my building strength of my chest. So one of the key exercises I'll be doing is the floor press today. But before we get into that, I'm going to warm up the chest, get some blood into the muscle. Pec Deck, or the fly machine, all right? Good. So you want to set it up. So what I see sometimes is what people do is they'll set it up and they have the machine too high here. Or at least for me, I find that when I do that, it hits my shoulders a lot more. So I want to hit my chest mostly. So I'll have a bit of an angle here. So when I do bring it down this way, there my chest is contracted. All right, so let's load it up. And I want a decent stretch. So, depending on your mobility, I can probably get it to a little bit further back, but you want to be mindful of your own mobility when you're doing this. So I've got for chest on the pad, and then just squeeze with your chest. Again, you want to control it. You don't want to just let the weight drop or pull you back here. You want to have it controlled the whole time, and you're keeping tension on the chest. Even while on the stretch, control. And that's the thing, where depending on whatever angle how high up or how low up you sit, you'll hit different parts of the chest a little bit better than others. So that's why I think one of the most important things when you're training is learning how to connect with your muscles. So you know, okay, I want to hit this part of my chest, so play around with the angle so you can find an angle that's gonna hit the part that you want to hit. Because it's all about what you want to do, because it's your physique. You're chipping away and creating it the way you want it to look. All right, so we just finished warming up or pushing some blood into the chest from the Pec Deck. Now we're gonna switch over to dumbbell pullovers. We're gonna do 3 exercises. One, we've got 1 hour, less than an hour to train, which is what we usually need anyway. We train for an hour or less. And we pick about 3 to 4 exercises. Today we're picking 3 exercises. You don't need to hit the chest with everything every single session. Next week we'll do different things. But we'll go with the dumbbell pullovers here, and then we'll switch. After that, we'll jump on the Smith machine and finish off with the floor presses. Dumbbell pullovers, you'll see people do them on back day or chest day. For me, I think it hits your chest, a fair bit. So it's just gonna hit a different part of our chest, different from when we were doing the Pec Deck. So, all right, giving it variety, hitting the muscle from different angles. And this is an exercise where you really want to start light and go to only stretch as far as you can stretch. Don't try and go too far down and fuck up your shoulders or anything like that. So basic exercise. So you get down to about here. So this is gonna be basically our ending position. So shoulder blades on the pad. And what we're doing is basically we're just going down to about there. That's as far as I can stretch comfortably. So I'm gonna bring it back this way. Now you'll get people say, oh, go all the way or whatever, but go as far as it's safe for you to do so. Safety is the key thing, because if you get injured, you're out. You can't train for months, weeks, you know, and we want to progress. Consistency is key. All right. Now, for this a variation that I do when I'm doing it for back day is I'll do this and open my elbows up and have a bit of a bend on my elbows there and bring it this way, all right? But when I'm doing it on chest day, I'll try and keep my arms straight and close as I come up, go down and come up, and then, see that? We've just finished with the dumbbell pullovers, and now I just noticed, come here. So at the other gym that I usually train at, the Smith machine goes all the way down. So with this, we can't do, I think it's perfect that it's not angled, but it goes straight up, but that's as low as it gets. So we're not gonna be able to do floor presses on this. So we're gonna have to either go with barbells or we can do dumbbell floor presses. Seeing as we did barbell floor presses last week, looks like we're going to switch it up and go dumbbells. So I'm going to find some mats. We're going to do a variation of the floor press with dumbbells, just to work with what we've got and switch things up. We did floor presses last week with barbell. We're going to switch it up and do it with dumbbells, just to give us that unilateral freedom to be able to push each chest independently. So if you do have a weakness, I think in one pec than the other, then the dumbbells are a great way to balance out that imbalance or discover it. So you want to keep it really light. This is an exercise that powerlifters use to build their bench press, and I'm doing the same thing, building my strength with it, and it's also great for hypertrophy and engaging your chest fibers. All right, so this is the idea. So get the dumbbell close to you. All right, now because these are light dumbbells, I can just pick them up. But when you do get to heavier dumbbells, you just load the dumbbell here and give it a push, and then you're at your position. All right, so just flat, and the thing is, have a slight angle on your, if you flare your elbows out this way, you'll engage a lot of your shoulders. So just have a slight, I don't know what angle this is, but slight angle there, so about 45 degrees roughly, and it will hit your pecs when you, and then the idea is to take away any momentum and a leg drive and all that. So it's just basically chest pushing. You just want to go up and back down. the main thing is to come back down control. So you don't want to just go push up and then come back and let it drop this way, because that's gonna, see that? I mean, I have used some cushion here. If you've got the access to it, do that. But yeah, that's what you want to do. So, okay, so we've just primed our muscle and got the feel of the exercise. Now we're gonna load it up a bit heavier and get to work. I'm just gonna put my legs straight, actually, just to kill any leg push or leg drive. Alright, and that's a wrap.